Thank you, God. Thank you, ancestors. Thank you, universe. Thank you to my spirit team. Thank you, that I ain't on the path of restoration. We about to get started with another video. And we just gonna see what's going on in the energy, y'all. We just gonna see what's going on. Um, Not nothing repeated. We just need to know what is it that we don't know about this new year, or hi, good morning. Not something that I didn't already repeat. Hi. Hi. Y'all, I'm about to do this little quick message for y'all. This was guided for me to do it, even though I do kind of got a little headache, y'all. And I was just about to go to sleep for real, but I have a headache and I'm doing great. But I'm gonna say this message, y'all. No matter what, I'm finna push through. Say this, man. No, no. Yeah, that's what I have to go get some of that. That's what I'm gonna have to go get. Yeah. So it said, um, you good where you at? You are in alignment. Um, you doing great. We don't care about what they think they celebrating on your life. We do not care. They claim they turn, but they mad at every little thing you do or something. You don't care about what they doing because you is getting more powerful and you doing great. You already powerful. And this individual, y'all can never even take this person out of their past lives because this person's still dead but alive on earth. You powerful as that. Some other people, they think they celebrating any mediocre shit that happened in somebody's life. I'm not worried about no simple, small shit that happened in my life. I'm blessed to still be here another lifetime, and I'm blessed to still be here another day. So, whatever they think they celebrating on me, they can keep doing it. Because they can't celebrate their own accomplishments. Because if they were celebrating their own accomplishments, They want to try to prove to me that they think they celebrating any bad thing that's happening in my life. Life is life, alright? Good things gonna happen in my life, bad things happen, and it's out of my control. I might be aware to a lot of things, and I might be powerful, but I still can't stop everything that happened to anybody or myself. I couldn't stop myself out of going through hard times. I couldn't stop myself or anything when they was trying to get me, set up in the past life, and I had to say shit. They kept trying to get mine, so it's out of my control. So whatever y'all think y'all celebrate, keep celebrating, because at the end of the day, if they was really celebrating whatever y'all should be celebrating your own accomplishments, and not when y'all, I already told y'all I might be a little, slow with talking because I have a headache, and I know y'all haven't noticed, but I've been a little under the weather because I didn't shape shifted to another different weather. It went from fucking 30 degrees to cold as hell to 80 degrees. Now it's hot, and now 8 degrees. And I'm at least trying to still speak this message. So if anybody got some bad stuff to say, just go keep it to yourself. Because I really don't care what you saying about me. You want me to feel some type of way because you're saying something about me. Why you don't go say something about yourself then? It's out of my control. What do I supposed to do? Oh, this person saying something about you. What I supposed to do? Why they ain't talk about themselves? Go tell them to talk about themselves then. What do you want? Do you want me to feel heard? Do you want me? Oh, we need you to be heard about what we saying about you. Well, why you won't feel great about what you need to say about yourself then? So obviously you ain't got shit great to say about yourself. You always feeling like you gotta say something bad about me or celebrate any little minor thing that happened in my life. So I don't give a shit about what the fuck you're talking about. So we do not care what they is repeatedly in. We know about everything that happened, and you have learned a lot of things. You know a lot of things. You're doing great. They always gonna worry about you. So the thing is, they always gonna worry about you or all these other individuals because they don't know how to mind themselves. They don't like their own energy enough. They always want to prove that, yeah, we in your energy. We know, we clocking there. We know where you at. Well, whatever the fuck that you think that shit, just nobody. Nobody, no one gives a shit. You want me to give a shit about how you discussing me? That what you want me to feel? I want you to feel some type of way because we doing shit against you. How about that? Well, you're doing shit against yourself because I'm not worried about you. Even if you thought you did something or if you did something, I still don't care. So, so they can go celebrate whatever they feel like. They need to celebrate whatever they feel like going on in my life. I guess they gonna feel like that they know about my life more than their own life. So go have a celebration while I be in my own world. While you feel like, if you feel like you winning over me, you feel like you better than me, If you feel like you celebrating any down moments in my life, congratulations, because you need to go be celebrating your own accomplishments. So while I fix, nobody have to tell me what I'm going through in my life. Oh, you going through this, your life. Oh, you got that bill. You got this money. You don't make this type of money. Whatever the fuck you feel, it's my life. It doesn't matter. You want to pinpoint every little thing in my life. At the end of the day, it's my life. It's still my life. Regardless of what I go through, I gotta get myself out of it. And just like I have never gave up, even man, even in the past, like I ain't even give up even when I died. How the fuck did I die? I'm still out in the world. I died, but I'm still alive. But I'm still over there talking. I'm over there like, boy, you get the fuck up. It said, leave her alone and mind your business. Eh? Facts. Yeah, so I don't know, y'all. I don't know what to say to anybody who feel like, yeah, we doing this against me. Anybody for this is my reaction for all the people who think that, yeah, we doing something against you and we want you to notice. Well, here's my response. I don't give a shit what you doing. You not paying me. The fuck is you paying me or something? You act like you paying the bills that you all up in my business about. You think that you giving me money, whatever the fuck. You not supporting the moon. These are people that don't even support the moon. So are you supporting the movement? All right then. You not? Then shut the fuck up about it. I don't. So while you get it powerful and they whatever they doing, we don't care about. All right. We don't give a shit. I don't know. I don't care about how many tactics you gotta try. Thank you so much for the gift. We don't care about the tactics, about how you gotta provoke someone or the tactics on. Did you notice us? Remember, they want our attention. Hey, did you notice us? Did you notice when we did this? And did you notice? Look, did you notice yourself? Go notice yourself. And go notice how stupid you fucking look. Go notice yourself. I do not care. You're doing great at peace and you focus on your future. You still here another day. And even with a little bit, you still made it somewhere. So. We know you found out all the truth about these things. You have great ideas and you have a bright future. So here go this person. All right, so look. Great things in my future and the other people in the right intent and the right agenda. No one took my destiny. If they still got a lot to do whatever they got to do, they still got a lot to make up shit. They was not in the right intent. So even though people might be in the energy of this, the energy is protected. Some people, if you in the wrong intent, you're not getting blessed. If you're in the right intent, great things gonna happen to you. So basically, there we go. So for all the people who feel like they gossiping about me, and they like, yeah, we know you seen it. Yeah, I seen it and realized that you hate yourself. You must you despise yourself. Because you need to go be talking about your own self. I don't know. And honestly, I don't really talk about myself as much because I know they already do the talking. They do the downplaying me. They gotta talk about the mediocre parts of my life because they don't want to talk about how powerful I am. And I know that they just using, you know, my childhood as excuse of how about my past lives and about my powers and about the bright future I have. They're just trying to use the mediocre things in my life to hide the powerful things. They really just want to try to discredit my powers and other powerful beings that y'all witness our powers. Y'all witness the God showing his presence to the people who in the right intent, and they're trying to use the mediocre to hide you know how I was different creatures in a past life that's still on this earth today, that I have died and never died. Like I died, I never gave up on life. Like I'm telling you, it don't matter. Like I said before, it don't matter if I don't got nothing or if I got something. If I know the way or if I'm in the middle of nowhere, I'm still gonna make a way. For the simple fact that I literally died. There's somewhere another version of me that is dead, but alive. But this person, this dead version of me, still not about to let you touch me. I'm about to get the fuck on that. I've been saying for decades, this version of me that's been on this earth for decades, still get the fuck up. Get the fuck. Yeah, man. Now, so they gonna try to, even if I'm not mediocre and I don't wanna have sex with your buddies or your and they going over there and talk about, so they gonna nitpick the points of my life. Well, let's talk about how you was as a child, or let's talk about what dude you have dated or something. They take the mediocre parts of my life to hide my powers. They don't really want to tell you, you powerful, yo higher self. Your higher self still out in the world. You got all these spirit guides surrounding you and your love. You protecting yourself and you won't let us take you out. We've been plotting on you for years, but that shit keep failing. We done already set up everybody, but we can't get you. We try to sabotage what you doing, but you won't let us sabotage you. You won't let us deceive you by no damn shit. See, them the parts they want to hide. That's what they want to hide. I guess they want to feel like they celebrate anything on me, but what they really want to hide is, I want to hide that we want to use you to hide the fact that we got deceived by some dumb shit, but you aware. So we gonna just use you to paint some picture on you, because we don't want to hide that we got deceived by some dumb shit, and you the only smart motherfucker who ain't joining this shit. So you ain't joining the shit we got deceived by, so we against you. Of course they gonna be against me. They getting deceived by dumb shit that a whole bunch of people join. So if I'm not joining that, of course they gonna be against me. Duh. Of course they ain't gonna support me. They went up against me. They went up against others. They joined some dumb shit, so I guess they gotta use me or other people as a scapegoat to hide that they looking dumb as fuck. So they gotta keep using me as scapegoat. Yeah, we used her energy. Yeah, we used this. How the fuck you use my energy and you seeing my powers and they ain't got no power at all? Oh yeah, we gonna try to set you up for your powers. They ain't take my energy if I got more powerful. They the ones who get more weaker and out of alignment of their own purpose. I got more powerful. It don't matter who all was in my energy. Oh, let's team up to stay in this person's energy. Let's team up to do all this weak ass shit to lower your aura, lower your frequency. We gonna do all this weak ass shit to you to lower your frequency. So by the time they got done looking weak as fuck, they watched us get more powerful. and realize that what they did didn't matter. So while they want to continuously take the mediocre shit of our lives, because everybody go through a little mediocre shit of our lives, because we are humans. We are humans on this earth. We are humans on this earth. Most of this, everything is mediocre except for people who are awakened with powers and who know themselves. Now, I know who I am. That ain't mediocre because everybody don't know themselves. Some people chasing my image, chasing your image. Like, get so much for the gifts. Chasing them. Everybody, these dudes want to look like fucking NBA Youngboy. Everybody want to look like Nicki Minaj, sound like her, and nobody want to be themselves. Nicki Minaj probably not even herself down there. Not trying to be a hater or anything, but it's that's that shit mediocre. But if you know who you are, I know who I am. That is not mediocre. That ain't basic. A lot of people is literally chasing my image, chasing all these other celebrities' image, trying to get some clout, doing dumb shit about popularity. That shit mediocre. But what's not mediocre is people who is tapping into their higher self, finding out they self, they past life, they afterlife. That shit is hidden to everybody. So, I know that they try to pinpoint the human shit that I do. Probably, yeah, she's probably not feeling well today, or who the fuck said that every day was gonna be sunny, bitch? For you to think you celebrating any cloudy day of mine, oh yeah, she having a cloudy day, let's celebrate. Hell, bitch, this is fucking life. I'm pretty sure all your days not fucking sunny. But you think you celebrating any type of rainy day in my life? Do you think that in the earth every day the sun shines? It be raining sometimes, snowing, cold as hell, hot than a bitch, bad storms, good storms. Still, it's motherfucking fog, tornadoes. Do you think that every day is you think that everybody is living, everybody is most people is dying a lot every day. People are dying every day. You think that my day supposed to be perfect. They just set up, like I said, they just set up Jesus. You think that my day supposed to be perfect. You think that any little thing bad happened in my life, it's because you caused it. Somebody caused it. No, it's because it's just life. It's just life. Simple as that. It's just life. That's just what it is. So I already know what they doing, and they gotta keep planning to do it. Everybody, let's still find mediocre shit to talk about alike, cause we don't want to discuss about how we see your powers. We don't want to discuss how you very powerful. We don't want to discuss how we see in the presence of God in your life rapture the people we try to send on you. We try to send murderers and stuff on you, but God keep taking them out, and we keep seeing your ancestors and your own self while you protecting yourself. Then they saying that behind the scenes, but then they gonna present to whoever else or social media that, you know, me or somebody else just basic. We ain't shit. We mid. We ain't nothing. This and that. Blah, blah, blah. Blah, blah, blah. This, blah, blah, blah. Because they really mad about our powers. They really blah, blah, blah to them and blah, blah, blah to social media. They really behind the scenes like, damn, this person got a bright future. Damn, this person got a whole bunch of shit. Everybody, let's downplay this person so we can stop them from heading towards. We gonna try to break this person before they get to this mark. We gonna try to stop this person. We gonna try to get this person killed. We gonna try to tear this person down before they find out they self, before they find out they path, before they get this rich, this abundance, this whatever. And they don't matter to me or the other collective. They don't matter. They don't matter. They never matter. Because if they did matter, they gossip. When they was gossiping about me a long time ago, what you think that I wouldn't even be this for? You think that I'll be this for? You think I'll be this for? And they been gossiping about me for years, and they still gossip like I care. Bitch, you been gossiping about me since I was a little ass kid. I'm still elevating, and you still think that tactic gonna work. Did you see it didn't happen when you been talking about me for years, and you still going like I care? Y'all the only motherfuckers hurt. I done elevated. They done watch me elevated. They done watch me watch them gossip. Didn't even respond to them like, oh look, they talk about me. I didn't care. They had to watch me elevate. Look, guess what? So while y'all over there watch, oh yeah. And I'm not even paying attention to that gossip. Some people even pray. I pray that she get on social media and see the shit I got to say about her, because I'm so pressed up about your future. I hope you see this negative comment I got to say. I hope you see what we got to feel about you, since you got this bright ass future, since you got this better relationship and this better life. Yeah, I hope you feel the way that we feeling about you, since you God about to bless you. Yeah, we gonna tear you down since we know what God about to bring you in your life. Yeah. Fuck that person. Everybody backdoor her. Everybody exclude the bitch. Everybody, let's not fuck with her since she got a good future like that. And we not a part of it. We against you. Duh. And not a part of the team. Now they in fear and mad as hell. But the thing is, what make it so crazy is, I already know, thank you so much for the gift. Or what make it so crazy is, I'm just aware, and they think that I care. So they can take what I'm saying and be like, oh, that's how you feel? Yo, let's use these tactics. So say like this, oh yeah, okay, she talking about how we exclude her. Yo, let's do that more. She feeling some way about it. No, I'm reading cards, I'm aware, and I'm just telling you that I don't care. You can do it again, and I'm not going to give a fuck. I'm just telling you that you stupid as fuck, because I can see you. I see what you're doing. And that's the main reason why it really don't affect me. I know that you doing it because you feel like that's going to bring me down for me get more. For me elevating. So, oh yeah, this person thinking they doing it to think that's going to stop me. I'm finna really get more powerful now. You doing it think I'm going to care? You think that if you leave my life, you breaking me? How about you see me move the fuck on? Just like, old friends, found out my future. I'm like, everybody, let's cut this bitch off. She about to be moving to the next level. Everybody don't fuck with her. Didn't they do that before? They did that before. I still ain't give a fuck. Oh, let's not support her. Still didn't give a fuck. They been doing that shit repeatedly, and I don't not give a fuck. Or I would not be on this level. I'll be down and out, and y'all would have broke me down to the core if I really cared. I would not be this far. Y'all using the same tactics that they been doing to other people. And they've been doing these same ass tactics for a long ass time. And if I cared, don't you know that I wouldn't even be this far? If I really cared, if you did something to me, I wouldn't know this much. I wouldn't love what I love to do. I wouldn't give a fuck. I would have gave up on myself, but I didn't give up on myself. So who really gives a fuck? Because it don't look like I care. Because if I really cared, you would have broke me down like your plan was. Felt like you tearing me down to make me insecure, to speak what I want to speak. Still don't give a fuck about you. Because if I cared, I wouldn't even be speaking this message right now. Bitch, give up. We need you. We want to silence you. I'm still speaking my message. You can't even silence me. You can't even silence me if I was dead. You couldn't even silence me if I was dead, bitch. You couldn't even stop me if I was dead, bitch. Trust the process. I already know you still on the world. Still here. And they in fear, looking stupid as fuck. Thank you so much, y'all. And this a new year, and everything is gonna go to according to plan or how God got it orchestrated. So however God got whatever orchestrated in my life, ain't nobody gonna be able to stop me. Whenever he give me a new opportunity, some new money, a new crib, new car, new whatever, new intelligence. Whenever he give me something new, it's gonna be on his time. No matter who think they stopping the God in my life. Oh, we gonna stop the God in your life. You sound stupid. You on the right path. It said they stupid. We already know. That's why I don't respond to them. They look stupid. So something is figured out, and yeah, they been wanting you to silence you. They thought that they been, like I said, even if I talk about me, like they been gossiping about me for a long time. Even I've been doing this YouTube, like they come over here and say the stupidest shit, and I still don't care. 222 on the clock. They say the stupidest shit. I never cared. They been gossiping about me since I was a kid. I still never cared. See, I might fuck around laugh at the joke of myself. Fuck around with you. Yeah. Shit might not even be funny. I'm gonna tell your ass, well, it wasn't funny. Shit on you. I like to laugh, and some of the shit, some of the jokes they think they got on me, it ain't even a joke, because it ain't even funny. They want to be funny about what I'm doing, but shit don't be funny. And I like to laugh at a lot of shit, and that shit not even funny. Oh yeah, we making jokes about you, but then it's not even, you can't even giggle. There ain't even no giggle in that motherfucker. You can't even be like, eh. You can't even fake laugh to that motherfucker. It's not even funny. Shit not even funny what they doing. They making they self look stupid. So moving forward, it says something is like something is figured out. Uh your oh yeah, you found out about your higher selves. And your ancestors, they gonna take them out about you. So they better stop, cause what they doing gonna fail. You already know what you know about your past life, and there's nothing they can do. And it ain't none of their business to be worrying about the money you get anyway. If you get money or not, it's not their business. So, um, yeah, um, secret to reveal about. And yeah, they always up in your business. Look at them. All up in your business. Guess what? After they think they, and guess what? After they think they celebrating any down moment of your life, they got to go back to your life again to worry about your life again. Because they so much being a loser of their own life, they don't like their own life. So guess what? After they done thinking yeah, we all against you, whatever. They gotta still mind your business again. For somebody to be against you so bad, they sure ain't minding their business, so they really against themselves. Because these people who think they against you, if they was really for themselves, they wouldn't have time to be against you. You don't even know most of these people. A lot of these people, you move forward from. These people have claimed that they cut you off. They claim that they excluded you, ghosted you, rejected you, whatever they did. But they still can't stop worrying about you. The same people who claim that I don't mess with her, I don't support what she do, but you still can't stop minding that person business. So it really looked like they really against their own self. Because I'm telling you, the only time I explain anything that's probably happening is when I go on here and I talk about it on live because I'm doing cards. But in real life, they don't get discussed. But I'm not against those people at all. I don't know the people, whoever they is. God gonna get them. He gonna handle that. I don't know the people. Even if I did know you, you feel like you against me? You looking stupid for validation. A lot of people went against me because they thought they was gonna get some clout or something. Not because I'm a bad person. Not because you a bad person. Because they wanted, because honestly, they did what they did because they thought they was gonna get a certificate. And they didn't get shit from it. So then, I guess they gotta try to find something else to celebrate. Well, we couldn't stop you from getting money. All right. Okay, we couldn't stop you from your travels. Okay, we couldn't break you. Okay, but something minor happened in our life. Let's celebrate that. You already failed. They other plots and plans failed. So they gotta find something to celebrate because they hate their life. Because I'm thankful for life every day. I'ma celebrate. I'ma celebrate if I don't got shit or if I have something. You wouldn't even notice if didn't even have nothing or if I had something. Because I'm thankful for everything that happened in my life. My hard times, good times, because I learned the lesson out of every time. I learned the lesson out of everything. Bad times, good times, snake friends, good friends, karmic niggas, real niggas. I'm telling you, I learned my lesson and I'm thankful God. So while these people stuck in trying to figure out what I got going on, I done figured out what I got going on too. They don't even know what they got going on. They too worried about what I got going on. They failed. It was never in my life. Never in my life. Never in my life. In my life or my intent. Ever. And that's why God can bless me forever. I promise you. I ain't never celebrate nobody downfall. Even when people be trying to force their way into the energy and be like, I'm hurt about how I feel about you. Like, I don't even want to hear that. Like, I'm struggling. I don't want to even hear that. I'm not going to throw no fucking party because somebody going through it. I just don't want to hear it. I got my own situation. I got my own life. So I'm not about to be over there making jokes about what somebody don't have or what they do have. Throwing parties on getting people set up type shit. That shit lame. That shit a waste of time. The clock is ticking, and I need to figure out what I need to do in this life. Why am I here on earth? Why is certain people in my life? Why do certain things happen to me? Even if it's my fault or somebody else's fault, it's still a reason behind it. And I don't care what these people think. For me, I don't care what these people think I have or don't have. Because them was the main people who did that. They thought that if they did sex trafficking, if they thought that if they did these Diddy parties, they thought they got people murdered. They thought that if they did spell work, they thought that if they sent dudes to try to break me or whatever, that I wouldn't be in the position that I'm in now. So they can't say shit. They can't say any shit about nothing. No matter if it's about my finances, about what I went through in my life. They need to look at themselves and be like, damn, why do all that weak ass shit and you still in alignment? That's what they really need to be saying. How the fuck you still doing good after we try to break you? How the fuck you still headed towards your future after we try to gossip about you, downplay you all the time, go against you, get random ass people, get a whole bunch of groups of people, and you still in alignment? You still finding out about who you are? You know your future? You doing what the universe told you? That's what they really want to hide. So they got to say all these shit. They got to sugarcoat the shit. They got to say all this other dumb shit. They got to say all this other dumb shit. They got to, like I said, they got to say all this mediocre ass shit because they don't really want to say how we did the most to stop you and you still good. We did the most to exclude you and break you and go against you, gossip, talk shit about you, get your family to join, get your frenemies to join, get strangers to join, get your neighborhood to join, get everybody to join, and you still standing. We got dirty cops to join. We send hitmen. We try to get you murdered. We try to kill you with witchcraft. We try to pay for all these curses, and you still here. We try to pray for you to stop traveling. You still traveling? We try to pray for you to stop getting money. You still got another check coming in? We try to make you give up so you don't even go back to your establishment. You still there? We try to send traffickers so you don't even get to make it home. You still there? That's what they really want to say. So they got to sugarcoat it with mediocre shit. Oh yeah, you this, you that. Oh, you mean that? You try to put that on me and I ain't become that? They going through a storm, secret revealed, and they mad. I bet they the maddest ones. I know they hurt. We try to send, we thought you was out in the world by yourself. for some of the people that's part of the collective that went out in the world and traveled by themselves and built their own life, they by themselves, we gonna easily kill you. We gonna easily set you up. And they came up with all these plots and plans, got all these other people murdered to use them as test trials, use the other people they killed as test trials. Then when they try to go against you, it failed. The murderer failed. He went down. He went to hell. It went down bad. That's what they really want to say. I mean, we got a lot of people on the media that don't even know you. We got a whole bunch of people that don't even know you went against you, and you still powerful. How the fuck you still powerful when we teamed up to do weak shit to lower your frequency? We try to put mediocre shit because we want to hide the real truth about your past life and the other versions of yourself and the power you have and the wealth that all the times of your lifetime and how you took us out and all these lifetimes because we kept on trying to get you for sex and you keep on taking us down and you keep protecting yourself and you keep getting smart after we prayed that you be dumb, after we prayed that you be innocent, after we prayed on your innocence, after we prayed that you be unaware out here and you aware to all this shit, after we prayed, we thought that if we affected your mental, you would be stupid. How you still smart? How you still weird? How the fuck we got all the people killed to try to project that we could kill you, but it's still hard? The fuck? We did all that just to still fail? Oh, that's what they really want to say. But they gotta hide it with the mediocre shit. Now, how we was doing all this lying on you and you didn't care? You didn't care. You still moving forward with your life? You don't care. That's what they really want to say. They really want to say like, damn, I thought we was making you insecure when we was talking about the shit that happened in your past or the shit that happened with your ex or the shit that happened with who you dated. Y'all they the only ones still stuck on who I used to date. I'm not even on that situation no more. They still stuck on some shit that I ain't never even told them. Looking dumb as hell. Hold on. A lot of people know exactly about some shit that I never told them. They need to go. They ain't gonna never want to talk about themselves. I ain't saying that I'm traumatized by what y'all did. I'm just telling y'all that I'm aware. And since I'm aware, I really don't care. Because I know the reason behind why y'all doing that shit. You think that it's gonna I'm gonna stop myself because you mad at my future. You want to try all these different tactics to think that this gonna stop me from elevating? I'm really about to elevate on your ass. This the reason behind they doing this? Oh God, this the reason why they doing this? Because they think this gonna stop me from speaking your message. They think this gonna stop me from elevating. How about really continuously elevate? I know the intent behind why y'all do it. You think it's gonna break me or make me insecure? It don't traumatize me. I'm aware. I know the intent behind it, and I'm gonna go harder. Since that's what you heard about. Oh yeah. Fuck you mean? Care about that? They strange. We already know. We are aware to it. We know all of it. Care about the jokes that they make with people who feel like they against us? We good. That shit gonna backfire. They made a mistake. You're welcome. I'm glad that I can motivate people. And that's how you know. That's how I motivate myself. So guess what? I can motivate people. People show you how they treat themselves, not how they treat me. Cause I'm a little under the weather, and I'm still over here can motivate people. Some people was over here, they over here insecure. They insecure because that's themselves. So they gotta try to make people insecure. Some people see a threat in me because they just insecure with themselves. But the people who actually see me as the real genuine person I am, you gonna elevate as well. You gonna get motivated as well. But the other people that they ain't gonna, the other people ain't gonna do nothing but get envious or hateful because they hate themselves. And like I said, I already know that they want to try to force that mediocre stuff in our energy because we getting too powerful. And that low vibrational shit still can't weaken our frequency. Even if they, all we gotta do, like I said before, all we gotta do is keep a whole bunch of people in her energy, keep a whole bunch of people gang stalking her. We gonna weaken your energy, and we still got powerful. And we still got powerful. That's how weak they is, actually. They weak as hell. So be worried about your body. These strangers, yeah, we know. And they going through a storm for what they did. So like I said, of course they mad and irritated as fuck. And every little thing you do. Because they was trying to stop every little thing you doing now. So of course, every little thing you do irritate them. They did the most to stop what you got now. And you still have what you have now. After y'all did that, all that Diddy party shit, and we still in alignment. That shit is over with. Like it's on my ass. Thank you. And yeah, I know they feeling some type of way because a lot of the collector, they alone, they all alone, and I'm telling you, they sitting a whole bunch of people on you. They sent so many people to try to break you and get you killed and backdoor you just for the hell of it. And you still ain't give a fuck. The only time, look, nobody, even if anybody thought they used me, you can't use me if I got more powerful and you still doing weak shit. They made a mistake. I know they need to quit. Rebirth. Yeah. You on the right path. And your past life versions is still on this earth. Your past life versions is still on earth. So yeah, and I'm hearing these people, well, we mad because we didn't want you to know about that. Okay, so you hear these people talking about, we mad because we didn't want you to know about your own selves and how you got multiple versions out there on the earth who is dead but alive. Thank you so much for the gifts. And they trying to hide it with just saying basic shit. Shit that don't matter. Because they got to be quiet about that anyway. Thank y'all so much for the gift. Right now we are in the afterlife. Some of us and a lot of us, matter of fact, a lot of mostly everybody, it's another tombstone or another graveyard somewhere on the other side of the country. Especially if you are African American. We was Africans, but we wasn't in America. So a lot of y'all have died before, and it's still a lot of y'all bodies probably still there, or somebody try to do something weird to it. A lot of y'all probably could go visit y'all old selves. Or I don't know. But I'm telling you, the old version of myself is dead but still alive. Because I was not letting, I'm like, boy, I'm not finna let you kill me for no SEX. So I never died. I died, but I'm dead, but I'm alive. Like, it's on some shit, like, I don't know how to explain that. Plot twist, you on the right path, and yes, yeah, they over there, man. We set up all these people for you not to even be here. You wasn't even supposed to be here. We got somebody set up where you at to stop you from being there. And you still there? That's what they really need. That's what they really want to say. They can't because they under oath. You already know. You won't talk about this average shit with these dumb, stupid motherfuckers. Low vibration, don't worry about you. You had a lap around the world. You had a lap around the world. They say you would be a rad girlfriend or wife or friend or whatever for sure. That's my. They say you literally died twice and still here with that man. That means that you not finna. That's not the way you about to die. That's. I can't believe y'all hear every little thing I'm saying. So it says something hidden around the world. Oh yeah, they want to hide that. Yeah, about your past life. They want to hide your past life, but you know the truth about it. And they with all these other people, always worrying about where you going with a group of people, lying about what you doing, thinking that's gonna make you weak. So they think that's gonna make you weak. So if everybody if we, because they know that's all vibrational. If we all talk about it or do weak ass shit, we can lower your frequency. They the only ones doing weak shit. We getting more intelligent and more powerful. Whatever weak shit they do is on their own terms. They making themselves weak. We getting more powerful. Even if I'm under the weather, I'm still getting more powerful. I'm a human. It's gonna happen sometimes. Man, these people with your neighbors, they with a group around the world. Look, bro, look. Look, man. Oh my gosh, y'all, look. They with groups. They with groups around the world worry about your self-care. Trying to make you seem like you average because of your success. Because of your success. It's something about they worrying about your vehicle. Something. Oh yeah, and this authority figure, it said death row. Somebody with this, it said death row. These people so lame. They with my upstairs neighbor telling him provoke her. Yeah, yeah. When she go to sleep, make some more noise. Yeah, irritate her. We irritate her. Yeah, provoke her since she don't wanna allow us to stop her. Why the fuck is grown adults telling another grown ass man to provoke me while I'm in my sleep or something? That's how creepy you bitches is. Y'all should look at yourself like you stupid. Your plan is they with a whole bunch of people around the world with one of my neighbors telling him, because he do be making hella noise. Yo, I even made a video about it. Just like a joking video about it, but they be telling the dude to do it. And these are grown adults. These are grown adults. You telling another grown ass man, oh yeah, try to interrupt her sleep and the fuck? A whole bunch of people around the world, a group of people telling my neighbors to harass me and shit. And what's the consequence of this, God? What's just the consequence of this? Oh yeah, you protected. You are protected. What's the consequence? They were over there worried about your body, worried about you and your partner. They with the industry. Worrying about you and your partner. Because they want to raise war on you because about you and your partner. So they with a whole bunch of people, yeah, irritate that bitch. She thinks she got her new man. Fuck that bitch. What? You a grown ass adult. And you think that you gotta rage war on me because you all up in my business about a relationship? What's the consequences of this, ancestors? That is lame. That is so lame. That's the lamest shit you could do. Talking about some, yeah, everybody, it said, yeah, everybody, let's team up against us since she about to get her a new man or she about to get some money. That's not even your business. Go worry about where your hoe at. Thank you so much for the gifts. Go worry about where your hoe at and go worry about your money, and you wouldn't have to get mad at who I'm about to be with or who somebody else about to be with or about somebody else's money if you was worried about who your hoe was or what money you was getting. So you don't have to do that on me. I don't have to receive that hate because you in my business. So it's about to be consequences where they about to stop this shit. The fuck? Look, thank you so much for the gifts. Look, it said mind yours. The fuck? Thank you so much for the gifts. It said M-I-N-D, not E. Thank you so much for the gifts. And what's gonna happen is, so this the consequences of it. What's gonna happen is you gonna get more powerful. You gonna get more powerful. You more powerful than them. You are way more powerful than them. Damn, these are a whole bunch of. I want to thank you, God, that I ain't nothing like them. And I want to appreciate y'all for showing me what I would never be. I'll never be like that. I'm thanking you, God, that it's people that is people that love me, you know, people that are my loved ones. I'm glad they don't act like that. I'm glad that I wasn't raised by people who like that. Thank you, God. It's a blessing to show me what I'll never be. It's a blessing that God showed me what I'll never be like they. That's lame. It's a whole bunch of grown adults over there stalking me in my house. I'll never ever be like that, God. I'll never ever join no shit to be in somebody's business. I promise you, God. Thank you, God, for giving me the ability to never be like the people. I'll never do that. Thank you, God, that you ain't make me like that. Because that is a blessing as well. Thank you, God. That is a blessing so much. Thank you, God, that I don't got to hate on nobody about the money they making. I don't got to hate on nobody about the relationship they in. I don't got to hate on nobody for nothing. I promise you, God. I promise you, God, I'll never hate on nobody who's doing better than me. I'll never hate on who got more than me. I promise you, God. Who got a marriage before me, who got a kid before me. I promise you to God, I'll never hate on nobody. I don't have that's I don't know how to hate. I don't know how to do that. For somebody who gotta hate on me, they gotta build up time. They wasting their time doing that. Cause how the fuck do you even do that? How the fuck you can wake up in the morning and hate on me because I'm able to eat, I'm taking care of myself. You can wake up in the morning and be mad that I'm just being a woman because I'm just being a woman. People really wake up like that? Don't you know it's so many karmic females that wake up and they watch another woman and be like, oh yeah, she taking care of herself. I'm jealous, I'm mad, let's get her killed. I thank you, God, I ain't nothing like that. Y'all got raised by the wrong people. They was raised by the wrong ass people. Or maybe the person didn't even raise them that way. They just became that way because of their trauma. Or somebody who made them insecure. And my ancestors about to curse anybody
who think they watching me to project some type of Diddy party on me. For anybody worried about my body to project any Diddy party shit, anybody worried about my relationship to project some dark crimes, my ancestors about to get your ass. I already warned them early. So for the people who got to keep going to tarot readings just to get jealous of me, to project, yeah, I hope that you die like that dude you used to talk to. I hope that you die like what they did at the Diddy parties. I hope that they go to tarot readings, they worry about my body, they worry about when she about to piss or when she about to take a dookie. Oh yeah, she about to go use the bathroom? Yeah, let's project on her body. Oh, she about to go shower? Let's project on her body that we be able to take her out like we did at them Diddy anthems. Ain't nobody told you to go to tarot readings to project on my body about some Diddy shit. Because actually, when I was face to face with the Diddy shit, all the motherfuckers went down. So you basically projecting that they gonna go down and they try me? I don't know. And earlier, and not all my loved ones karmic, but it's the specific karmic family member it's a karmic sister too. She literally steady going in my energy, worrying about me and Hunter. That's nasty. That's nasty. You think you're making me look stupid? You jealous about my relationship that I never told you. You jealous of me. It gotta be messy about me on Facebook because you jealous about my relationship that I never even told you about. That ain't even your business, and that's nasty. That's kind of weird to me. For a karmic family member to be worrying about what I'm doing with my body. That's weird. And you looking stupid. And for you to feel like you gotta be messy on social media because you jealous of my relationship, you looking stupid. Because I never hated on nobody who got a relationship before me or kids before me. So I don't attract that. So I don't deserve that type of hate. Because I ain't hate on nobody when they was doing better than me. So I don't deserve that type of hate for somebody to feel like they gotta be hateful and jealous and envious and feel like they gotta project on me every time they go to my future. Oh, you got a bright future still? Oh, what we did didn't work? You got a bright future still? Let's project some more. No, the fuck, you not finna keep on continuously doing that. You gotta keep on watching that video over and over again of that dude from the Lou and the dude from Cali getting violated multiple times by multiple people, steady projecting that on my body, and my ancestors about to get y'all ass for that. Know about what they doing. Sitting there watching me all up in my house. Watching me everywhere I go. From my room to the kitchen, everywhere. To my vehicle, every fucking where. Projecting. Oh, yeah, we hope we kill you. I hope you don't get this new relationship. Bitch, it ain't even your business. It ain't even your business to be worrying about my relationship. And for you to feel like you gotta try to commit some type of crime on me because you so jealous about a relationship. Ain't none of you motherfuckers about to put my life on the line about a motherfucking relationship. Literally, I'll wake up in the morning, I'm over there like, damn, they still up? And it's just the truth. I haven't explained it yet, but I'm explaining it now. So look, I know it was one of my karmic family members. It's an old friend of me that I used to talk to, and we not cool no more. She over there worrying about me and my hunter. Then it's this old friend that told everybody, yeah, I cut you off and I'm living greatly. But she's still worrying about me and Hunter. All my old friends still in the energy of me and my Hunter. That's not your business. If you cut me off, you can get the fuck out of my energy as well. They up in the early morning. Old friends that I've been cut off, worrying about me and Hunter. I'm really looking like, what the fuck? I'm seeing they ass. I'm early in the morning doing reads. I'm seeing they ass. What Millie and Hunter doing? They all stalking me in my room. People that been cut me off, still stalking me. I told y'all, trying to commit a crime. So that's literally why a lot of people stopped fucking with me. They found out about my new relationship. Oh, I don't fuck with her no more. Fuck you, bitch. Since you think you about to get in a relationship before me, a marriage before me, bitch, you could have go found your own hoe. You have to be mad about. You have to be mad about who the fuck my new man was. You could have go found you one or something. You say Hunter? It says stop putting your stuff out like this. Everything that I'm speaking is something that they already know. No, they already know this. This already aware. A lot of people are already aware to this. This ain't nothing that I'm not exposing myself or telling all my business. They already in my business. I just told you that. I just told you that. I told you that they was up early in the morning and I'm watching them I'm watching them sitting there what her and Hunter doing. Yeah, what they about to do. I'm sitting there telling you that they in my business. I'm telling you that they up all night watching me with the neighbors. The neighbors ain't even asleep. They got some type of special camera where it's a whole bunch of people all around the world. Dude upstairs, the neighbor, my old childhood, karmic old friends. They up all night watching me on some weird shit. But I'm still protected though. And they feel like, oh, they can weaken her. Oh, if we got a whole bunch of people watching you, we all up in your energy then. I'm still powerful. These are the same people that haven't even tapped into their own power. And they talk about they gonna weaken me. You motherfuckers, you wouldn't even have that thought to think that you was gonna weaken me if you was in your own energy. You wouldn't have time. Because you would be too busy in your own energy, have your own power. You wouldn't have to take somebody else's power. You wouldn't have to be in somebody else's energy. So they already weak. Why do you think that I'm in my own energy? No matter if a whole bunch of people in my energy, no matter. They not in their own energy. They already weak. I'm in my own energy. I'm not in their energy. Yes, I'm aware of what they do, but that doesn't mean that I'm in their energy or I would be doing the things that they would be doing. Or I would have sold my soul like them. They don't have my energy. Or I'll be being deceived. If they had my energy, don't you think that they wouldn't even be in a secret society? If you had my energy, bitch, you would be minding your business. They don't have that energy. Y'all in the energy of mine and mine. I don't do that to y'all. I don't care about what the fuck a hoe doing or if she was a virgin. So they don't have my energy. And these are the same people. These are the same people who feel like they being messy about me on social media. Why the fuck I wake up in the morning? You still up? I'm doing tarot readings. You watching me all up in my room. You telling everybody I'm this and this and that. You stalking me with neighbors and people around the world worrying about me and Hunter trying to project Diddy crimes. And I hope my ancestors get y'all that for that. Alright. Just comment on one of my videos. Them people don't have my energy. They don't. And that's why a lot of people mad. They might be in my energy, but God protects my energy, that they can't have my energy. Because if they did, they wouldn't even, they don't. They would have had their own energy. So anybody who feel like they in somebody else's energy or feel like they winning off of somebody else, they already losing. Because why the fuck you ain't winning off yourself? Why you can't talk about yourself? Why you got to gossip about me for clout? Why you got to feel like you got to do me wrong for clout? Why you feel like you got to do something towards me for clout? Why you can't just do it for yourself? Why you can't get clout off of that person that you trying to get clout from? What? And yeah, I seen them early this morning. Seeing they ad. I'm literally just watching they ad. It's a whole bunch of they ad. They especially, it could be something. They could go to me and Hunter Energy and it could be like, Hunter be like, yeah, baby, I love you so much. Here they go. Yeah, I hope you die like him. Bitch, that's why you nasty and bitch what? Who the fuck told you to come into my energy to worry about me and Hunter, be jealous, say nasty things to try to project on me, and it's about to be consequences? Every time we talking, even if me and Hunter are having a conversation, they will want to be like, oh, well, talk about the ex. Who the fuck told you to project that ex in my energy? Keep on trying to cast illusions. Every time me and Hunter are having a conversation, ancestors, they always cast illusions, talk about murders, and talk about dumb shit to project on me and his connection. And that shit about to backfire on their ass, I promise you. You're not about to keep on trying to force your way into my energy, and that's not even your business to be worrying about me and my partner for a person who cut me off. Or somebody who doing the most to talk shit about me or whatever. But you worrying about my man or something. Put your weak ass on. They be weak. Looking weak as fuck. You went against the grain because of somebody's relationship. That sound weak. Oh, I went against the grain because you about to have a relationship. That shit sound weak. You right. Ain't nobody doing me wrong. And I am doing myself right. Yeah, you right. Ain't nobody doing me wrong at all. I'm just aware. There
Thank you. It say who was Hunter? He my man, y'all. And and a lot of people they hate me because they really hate Hunter real bad. They hate him. They hate him. They really hate him. But I don't give a fuck because I love him, y'all. So we don't care about who hate him. Yeah, it said you on the other side of the country. Bless you and Hunter. Thank you so much. It say Hunter again, Chad. Y'all, he my man, y'all. He sleep right now, so yes, I would say I'm bipolar, but a lot of I do have a lot of personality disorders, and I'm gonna tell you why. Because it's a lot of different, and I understand why I developed that because I developed it genetically because it's a lot of multiple versions out there of me that's dead, but not in a body flesh. I'm like a creature, some. He's lucky to have you for sure. Thank you so much. It said you had Hunter through there. He knocked out. I'm just playing, y'all. He not sleep. He don't get no sleep. He be up all night. Yes. Right now, it's talking about this situation that I was talking about earlier about this crime that was committed, and it was right. It was true. It was true. Thank you. I am the light. Fuck is you talking about? You've been traveling. You've been chilling. Like for real. Why the fuck would you tell her? They should get canceled. You telling another grown ass adult, y'all grown adults telling another grown ass adult, yeah, make hella noise when she sleep, make hella noise to try to bother her, and these are grown ass adults. Ooh, thank you God, I was never raised like that. I want to thank you God that I ain't gonna be like that, or um, thank you God so much that I have family that is not like that, and I know it's karmic ones that's like that, because they was raised wrong. But thank you God that I'm nothing like that, because that shit is miserable. Like they wasting their time. I would never be a grown adult telling another grown adult to do some dumbass shit.
Oh my gosh. Thank you, God, that I'm nothing like that.
Thank you so much. You try to ban me, but what's in the dark? I didn't even ban you. Happy birthday. And thank y'all so much for watching today. I see y'all later. Better days, y'all. And happy birthday. Make sure y'all like and subscribe. Turn on the post notifications so y'all can know every time I go live, y'all.